So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter.
And the shot! And it's been hooked away. And it's Timber. Now, can they get him away? Cruyff stood his ground strongly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Timber cuts it out. The ball goes in, and the finish! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Now it's Cruyff. Chouameni. Now he's got space here. A hefty challenge. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Serginho. It's a good ball out wide. Looking for the run. Space for him to turn and look. Now the ball in. That is a brilliant interception. Probing pass. Now it's Yamal. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters. And
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's heaved it away. Schneider. Nuno Mendes. Great ball if he can get there. And this is Batistuta. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This for 1-0. He scores for sure! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Schneider. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, he's taken it. Batistuta. Chance! Can he get it through? It's a good run, that. Great timing.
That was a great ball that looked right on the money. Trying to get behind the defence is something that can work well here.
And here's Cruyff. Serginho gets across to intercept that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rijkaard. Serginho. Schneider producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Yamal. It's come to nothing. Timber. It's a pretty loose pass. Schneider. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Serginho. And here's Shevchenko.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Here's a chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Çalhanoğlu. That's a little off target. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Reinders. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nuno Mendes, he won't be happy with that one.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Ronaldo is firing after that one. Howson. 5 minutes till the break. Zanetti does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. He's in a great position here. He's got... And Shevchenko! And he has kept it out somehow.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Chance for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Mbappe is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tries to pass it through. Now can he... Decent chance! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Yamal. And we've reached half-time. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
So off we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
That has not gone well. And it's Cruyff. That looks a cracking ball. Gets his head on it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Çalhanoğlu.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Yamal. Shevchenko.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for options for movement. Cruyff. Tchouaméni. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And it's Reinders. Mbappe! He's cut it out. Schneider.
Attendance for this match was
This is Batistuta.
514.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, that's fabulous. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Now it's Mbappe. And a chance! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Schneider. Tchouaméni. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Played into space. Well, that pass isn't the best. Reinders.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Shevchenko under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Tchouaméni. Searching passes played there. Half an hour gone in the second half. Batistuta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to play him in. He's gone direct here. And it's Batistuta. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Batistuta. Number
Rui
19,
Costa.
Francesco Totti.
Mbappe.
Number 20,
That looks a decent ball.
Johan Cruyff.
He is through
Number
here.
17,
Saviola
Cristiano
was
Ronaldo.
alert to the possibilities,
Number
but in the end
15,
it's fruitless.
Schneider. Coming on the field, number 20.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Number 11.
He's only too happy to take that back.
Number 10.
Howson is
Castolo.
always scanning the
Number
pitch for
4,
targets.
Kuchu.
He's found a way through.
Substitution.
Look at the space here. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Yokohama F. Marinos find a position of real strength now. Barcelona
Taking
have
place.
opted to make another change here. Over to the right flank. Royce and a header! And that's a sharp finish! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
There will be 3
This is a gloriously greedy performance. He has found the way through. Royce! It's hit the uprights. He's got a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football.
And time is up. Of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one out. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best of his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
And it's made its way to him. He's having a shot, and again! And he's heaved it away. And they're back on the ball again. Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Nicked it back promptly. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he was quick to react. And the pass is intercepted. Akanji. Reinders. And it's Zanetti. It's a promising position. Oh, good spread.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Can he finish? Oh, he hit that sweetly. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Çalhanoğlu! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
And this is Saviola. Now it's Saviola. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's well spotted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game.
Decent chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And he can clear it away. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. This looks promising. Oh, just skips past his man. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Serginho. Reinders. Played out to the left flank. And Zanetti. Rafinha. Reinders receives it in a wide position. Approaching the half-hour mark. And it's Zanetti.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rafinha unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Cruyff. This is a promising... And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Alexander-Arnold. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle?
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Now there's a fine ball. There's the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Oh, and Hullet! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Hullet might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Mbappe, he's found a way through. Cruyff finding himself in space. Cruyff with... He leaps for it! Zanetti getting this one clear. Serginho. Now it's Saviola. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 90.
So off we go again.
Le numéro 7.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Oh, it's Dembele. Well, played right into his path. Good ball, good take. Rijkaard clears without hesitation. And it's Hullet. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Seedorf looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And smartly reclaimed. Played out towards the right wing. He's picked his way through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Can he get on the end of this? He's chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Alexander-Arnold goes short. And the finish! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Threads one in. Good read, needed to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. There's a sharp little ball here. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Yamal. Oh, super find. He's shifting through the gears here. That is a brilliant interception. Looking for the run. Real chance! Messi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, it's Dembele. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had...
There's the header! Yamal gets flagged offside. Foot in. Akanji. Zanetti. Oh, terrible pass. Surely he can't miss. Takes a shot. It's in. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in the...
Oh, he's been caught napping! And he is deftly away. He's in, must be! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Seedorf. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And this is Messi. Can he get it through? That's an excellent interception.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most...
Saviola! And that's a good finish. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 8.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience.
And he shoots!
Le numéro 12.
And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Khan claims comfortable. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Saviola. And it's Zanetti. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw.
And this is Neymar. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective...
It's Saviola! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Saviola is offering a right smile there.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Saviola! It's hit the upright. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Saviola deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
So we
5,
have movement on both
Pirlo.
benches.
Pour le remplacer, le numéro 4. Changement. Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. That's been slipped through. Dembele. Now it's Hazard. Tries to pass it through. Now that's well seen too. And that's it.